Welcome back. With the college basketball season set to tip off on November 25th, the Kansas Jayhawks are firmly in contention as one of the NCAA's top teams. But after losing Udoka Azubuike and Devon Dotson to the NBA draft, who is going to be the lead man for the Jayhawks this season? I'm joined by Emma House and Blake Sevenbergen to debate.
All right, KU basketball, my personal favorite subject. Coming off some tough losses, as Jacob mentioned, with Devon Dotson, Doak Azubuike. We just lost Silvio De Souza. He's opting out for personal reasons of this season. So it's kind of a crapshoot of who is going to be the MVP for this year, I guess. So who are you picking?
I'm going with Marcus Garrett. You know, Marcus is an experienced player. He's been on the team for multiple years now. Last year he was the Naismith Defensive Player of the Year. You know, he's won countless awards for his defense. He led the Big 12 in assists per game last year. He had the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the conference. And I think with KU having a high amount of volume scorers, people that can shoot the lights out of the gym at any given time, you know, Marcus is going to be that guy that steps up on the defensive end, steps up passing the ball, and it just takes over as the leader of this team.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with Ochai Agbaji. I have loved watching Ochai play since he came freshman year. He's starting his junior year, his third season with the Jayhawks. It's been really fun to see him kind of progress. So he started off his redshirt freshman year. Halfway through that season, he got that taken off, and you could see like him kind of grow a little bit. Last year, he was kind of held back. I think personally he was overshadowed by Devon Dotson and Udoka Azubuike, which I think now with them gone, I mean, unfortunately for our team that they're gone, but I think we'll really see him step up. And he had some amazing games last year, and his three-points are it's like amazing watching him throw those three-pointers. But I think we're really going to see Ochai step up and kind of try to be that team leader for them and kind of take over that role that I feel like Devon kind of took over that role a little bit last year with all the complications that we had. But I think we're going to see Ochai or Marcus step up, but I really think Ochai is going to step up and really be that leader for them.
Yeah, and I think in the same light, since Devon Dotson was, you know, the point guard last season, was the lead man, I think Marcus will take the step into the spot that Devon Dotson played last year. And then I think also with that, another player that we need to keep our eyes on is Christian Braun. You know, last year as a freshman, started towards the end of the season and just played lights out basketball.
Mm-hmm. I think it was really fun watching him I didn't think anybody thought that he was going to come out playing like that, and he did. So question though, do you think before Silvio De Souza opted out of this season, do you think he had a chance of being that lead man?
Braun or Garrett?
Silvio.
You know, KU has great big man talent they have for years, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that this year's team was going to be a guard-heavy team. I think Silvio was going to be our big man in the middle, and they were going to feed into him, and that he was going to feed to the rest of the team. I think he was going to be up there to being the lead player, but I think he would be second to Marcus or Ochai.
Okay, all right. Well, do you think also, what about David McCormick? He's a big man like Doak.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's going to step up and take that position Doak had, or just kind of stay in the background?
Yeah, see, what I think KU is going to do this season, they're going to go a four-guard lineup, and then they're going to have Big Dave in the middle, and I think he's just going to be locked down defensively. He's going to take over offensive rebounds, and the success that the team's going to have this season is going to play very largely off of the part that he plays in games.
Okay. Do you think with Devon leaving and Marcus taking up that position, do you think that we're going to see kind of the same speed and effort given from Marcus that we got from Devon?
I believe so. I know Marcus, being the Naismith Defensive Player of the Year last year, you know, he's shown that he can play on both ends of the basketball. He runs up and down the floor, and I believe that he's going to be the guy that gets open looks for the rest of the team this season.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll see then during the season. It's exciting. I wonder if we're going to actually have a season.
I hope so.
Who
I
knows?
cannot wait.
I'm still a little mad that the NCAA didn't give us the trophy.
Yeah.
And we deserved it, but
I agree.
That's a debate for another time.
Exactly. And with that, we're going to take a short break, and after that, we will be back with a student from the University of Indiana debating with Jacob.